Everybody, this is Brenda from KBW Bargains, and I wanted to do a video, an update video, about items that I had made videos on in the last 30 days that had 100% sell-through rate. And I wanted to update you guys on how well they did and if I got the money that I was looking for. So, and this right back here is a haul at the Goodwill bins that Kevin and I did yesterday, and I will be making a video about that because I had some really good stuff. I didn't find anything that had 100% sell-through rate, but I found some really high quality items that do have a good sell price on them, have higher sell prices on them. But anyway, so here is the items that I made videos on that had 100% sell-through rate, and this is how they did. So on one of my videos, I did this fleece V-neck shirt for women's called Cuddle Duds. I've never seen it before or heard of it, but in the comment, somebody on that video had said that it was originally, I guess, sold through Sears, but now it is currently either bought from or how she said it, but now they sell it at Walmart. I've never seen it at Walmart or seen this brand, but it's Cuddle Dud, and I'll put it right up here for you. But they don't sell for much, but it does have a 100% sell-through rate. They go anywhere from $15 to $17. That's used, pre-owned, and I listed mine for $14.99, and someone sent me an offer for $11.66, and I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and on all three sites I got watchers, likers, and offers on all of them, and I was hoping to get a little bit more, like, you know, $13, but I was happy to take it for $11.66 because it went quickly. It's amazing how that happens when you got that 100% sell-through rate behind it. The next item is a Scotty E vest jacket. This one was a windbreaker. I looked it up, and to my surprise, this has over 100% sell-through rate. It was crazy good, and they were going anywhere from, people were listing them from $39 to crazy amounts. They were listing them $39 to, $89, $99. That's what they were asking. The ones that were selling between $45 and $65. And so I said, I'll stay within that. So I listed mine for $59.99, and I took an offer of $53.95. So, and that I got, like I said, on all three platforms, I got tons of watchers and likers and offers, and I countered offered and I sent offers, but I settled for $53.95. I was more than happy with that. But the Scott E vest, I'm not sure what kind of vest it's used for, because it wasn't just a normal vest. This was a packable vest, which I assume you take with you to camping, hiking, hunting, but all the jackets were different. There were ones that were on the inside. If you unzipped it and you pulled it open, on the inside it showed a diagram of the coat, and if I can show a picture right over here, but it showed pockets. Some were 6 pockets, some were 10 pockets. Mine was a 19 pocket windbreaker vest, and so it was crazy. It was really cool because they had little sneak and hideaway pockets. So I'm not quite sure what this was used for. I didn't go into that much research, but from what I saw, I was happy with $53.95. The next item was an item I found because I had to go back to my office and try to get stuff to list, because I'm going through my death pile pretty fast when you're listing consistently, and that's what I've been doing. But I found these shoes. They were Cush, and I'll list it right over here. They were slip-on shoes. They're very lightweight. They seem like surfer type of shoes. One was leather, one was canvas, and the sell-through rate again was crazy. They were over 100%, and then I narrowed it down to the style, because inside the tag it has the exact style or name, and those, if I broke it down to that, it had a 100% sell-through rate. So the leather ones, and they were going anywhere between $20 to $50. And so I listed mine for $39.99 for the leather, and took an offer of $31. And then I had the canvas listed for $34.95, I believe, and then I sold that for $30, and more than happy with that because I believe I only got them for like $3 each at a yard sale over the summer, and they ended up in my death pile over at my office. But I was very happy with that. I love flipping stuff. It was less than a week for those. And again, with these 100% sell-through rate items, you will get watchers and likers on all the platforms. Offers will come in, then you can send out offers. And so there's just a lot of activities on these type of items. The next item is a Samsung HD TV adapter, I believe it was. It did sell for a lot, but this was an item that had 100% sell-through rate, but it had not the high price. I believe I had it for $12.95, and I took an offer of $9 because I like things to move quickly through my store, so I don't mind taking a little bit of money off of it, and I was happy with that. I love things coming in and out. I got that at the Goodwill bins, so it was probably about $1.50 that I spent on it. Now this item Kevin found is called Fish Pond. Never heard of the brand, never seen the brand, and we get a lot of fishing gear here where I'm at in Oregon, but I've never seen this brand. It's for fly fishing, it seems to be, and so I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me if you have this brand in your area. It's called Fish Pond, and the bag that I had, it was padded on the inside. I would consider a travel business bag type of thing. And I didn't see any of my exact one listed, but I did see my exact one that sold, and they sold it for $89 plus shipping, $89. So I listed mine, I believe, for $89. And took offers, and I think we settled for $76.46. I was more than happy for that because I bought it at the Goodwill bins, and I believe shipping on it was $9.98. It wasn't quite 3 pounds, or it was 3 pounds. So it went for $11.50 for shipping because I do everything plus shipping. So I was very happy with that. And I will show some other pictures here because I wanted to also break it down to the other brands because this is a good one to look out for. And I wish I could find more of it in my area, but I've never seen it, never heard of it, but I will definitely keep my eyes open. So for backpacks, they're crazy. They went from, and the backpacks were, when I put in backpacks, it had all these style of backpacks, big backpacks, small ones. They had the chest ones, and that must be for when you're fly fishing. It had ones, tons of pockets, but it went for anywhere from $49 to $200, I guess, but they're all 100% sell-through. Then I narrowed it down to carry-on duffel bags type of thing, and they went from $89 to $150. And then there was also the large duffel suitcases that are on wheels and that has the extended handle. Those went for close to $300, and these are all pre-owned. Crazy item to be on the lookout for. I hope to find more of that. But this bag was in almost, there was not a spot on it. There was no wear. There was no tear. It was like somebody got it for a gift and just donated it because they didn't like it or whatever the reason may be. And I doubt I'll probably find one in that good of condition again, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So those are the items I wanted to share with you, and that sold. The fish pond and all of these items sold within 2 weeks. Definitely out. Tons of activities on all 3 sites. Offers sent, offers received, and just crazy likers and watchers on all of them. Oh, I almost forgot one more. The other one that I had on a video was a biblical Hebrew vocabulary cards. Never heard of it, but they were really unique, really nice. But that had a 100% sell-through rate. They were going for $49 listed and sold. I listed mine for $45, I believe. I was trying to get it, going plus shipping. I sold mine for $30. Took an offer of $30 because I like it to go in. I like to go out. That's how I like to do my store. So I don't mind not getting the top dollar for for everything, as long as I can get it going through my store and I can pick it up. Because the majority of these things, yes, every one of those items I got at the bins, and my price at the bins, because it's paid by the weight, by the pound, I'll get anywhere, because what I do is I don't do each item weight. I do the whole haul, total amount, and divide that per item that I get. And so I average about $1.50 to $1.80 per item. And so I'm happy with these sales, and these are items and brands to look out for because they go really fast and have a lot of activity in your store. I also wanted to share another tip with you about ending items and sell similar. So I have ended items and sold similar a lot of times, but I'll have to admit I've been pretty lazy about it. I would just end 10 items and sell similar back onto my store with really no changes, or maybe a small change in the price. And I was thinking, why aren't those things selling? So after watching other resellers talk about this topic, they had mentioned maybe change your pictures, maybe change your item specifics, change the price. And starting at the beginning of this year, I started looking at my store and the pictures I'm taking and watching other resellers and how they take their pictures. And so now I think my store, I really like the pictures I'm taking. So now 2 days a week, on Mondays and Fridays, right before I change my sales, I'll filter through my items according to the SKU of 2022. Anything that was listed before January of 2023, I will go in and look at the pictures. And if there's older pictures or the ones I'm not happy with, I will pull 2 items and I will change the picture, I will change the title, and I will change the item specifics or add certain item specifics now that I've gotten pretty much better at the clothing and picking different items and becoming better educated in some of the patterns and that type of thing. I will make some changes in that. Then I will also change the price, go down either considerably, because I've been putting stuff on sale. So instead of putting it on sale, I will just change the price and then relisting it. And I do 2 items twice a week, and it's been working great. I have been selling items that have been sitting in my store for the longest time and selling quickly. It seems like as soon as I change the pictures, change the title, get some more different item specifics, getting offers, likers, and I've been selling stuff. So it does make a big change if you make those changes. The other thing I've been doing is, because I've heard from other resellers that there is some, if you have garbage in your store that you bought years ago and it's just not selling in your store, it's just weighing your store down. And so I've been going in, and not always, but the majority of the time I'll go through and think, God, I've had that forever. Instead of taking, the pictures are fine, the title's fine, I'll just pull it. I'll pull it and redonate it and get it out of my store and put in some better stuff. And that's been working great. And my sales have been consistent. Of course, I have been listing consistently every single day, 6 days a week. I usually try to take Sunday off, but I have been listing consistently 10 items, 6 days a week, cross-posting 10 items to Poshmark and Mercari, been sending offers, relisting items or sell similar Indian items, doing all the activities that I can. I've been running sales in my store, and that consistency has been paying off big time. I know this is, a busy time for all resellers. Q4, everybody talks about that, but I sell mostly used stuff. It's not a lot of new stuff, and I've been putting more quality stuff into my store, taking better pictures, do more item specifics, better titles, and so all of that adds up. But sell similar, you can't just in an item and then just sell similar without changing anything. And so it's important to reevaluate your listings. And so hopefully that'll help and you'll get some good sales. All right, see you next time.